Welcome back to our channel, Living on the Ohio River. We love to cover the area of Northern Kentucky or Southern Indiana. Hi, I'm Carrie Henshaw from Key Associates Signature Realty, and I love to do these videos of work, living, and playing here in the area. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you tap that subscribe button. We're doing videos every week, at least one a week, so you won't want to miss them. So here we go. I'm gonna do something fun today. I've been doing a lot of driving tours. I get a lot of good feedback on them. But what I thought I would cover today is 3 established neighborhoods here in the Louisville area, east and south of downtown, that a lot of people like and that are very popular. So stay tuned. Start at Bardstown Road. And I've done one on the Highlands already. That's where we are. I'm gonna turn on and we are gonna go down Bardstown Road and cover the Highlands to give you a feel of this area. And then from there we will go, sorry, my phone's moving around, to Germantown, which is another neighborhood. And then we'll finish at Old Louisville on the south side of downtown. So hopefully we will not be too long. It just depends on this traffic, I think. So we are right here at the Water Expressway right now, 264. That kind of gives you a feel in Bardstown. That's where I'm starting. As you know, if you've watched my videos on the Highlands, it is one of the best neighborhoods to live, especially if you want that vibe of a feel like it's very much eclectic and entertainment and restaurants and walkable neighborhoods, and just a lot of history sits in the Highlands area. You got a variety of ages. It's not just young people. You definitely have people that have been here forever or moved in that are older that just really like that environment. So we're gonna drive into Bardstown, what I call the main area of the hangout. Very dense of bars, probably the highest density of bars in the actual city. Sorry, I can't talk. Driving, trying to not wreck here. But it is definitely a lot of restaurants, some of the best known chefs, a lot of shops, eclectic shops. It's kind of like what I call the neighborhood area where you have yoga on the, yoga, ice cream shops, coffee shops, farmers markets, that feel. It is here. It is definitely that kind of neighborhood, and a lot of people are very attracted to it. So we are kind of coming in. Obviously we have the normal shops that you would have here, but you'll get a feel of what is in this town. And also as we drive around, how close everything really is. They're close to each other, so you can still enjoy different sections or subdivisions of Louisville and be in different areas. So all the ones we're looking at have similarities. Definitely a lot of rich history in all of them. But maybe cater to different age groups or just what's happening in the area. So we are headed down Bardstown Road. Like I said, I know I've done a video where I walked it. This is more of a driving tour, so you can kind of see what it feels like, the mature trees, the buildings are spectacular. If you love Victorian and turn of the century homes, you will like this area of Louisville for sure. It is absolutely gorgeous. Could be in a picture. It's so pretty. So what I'll do is I will try to drive in maybe a neighborhood or two. I'm not gonna focus completely on that. I just kind of want to drive you through the section so you can see what's here, what the feel is, and then we'll move on to some of the other areas, explain them, and let you know what's in those areas as well. So we are still going down Bardstown. Bardstown is a very popular traveled street. A lot of people, obviously the traffic will be heavy here. A lot of people like to come to Bardstown. So if you are a tourist coming here, definitely check this area out. So we are gonna come up here to the light. And so you can see there's just lots of eateries if you like food, which I do. I have a problem. I can't stop eating the good stuff. Someday, maybe I will finally get there. So you got pizza places, like I said, coffee shops, lots of bars, and like I said, it's not just little fast food restaurants. There is some very, very famous chefs that have great food in this area of Louisville. So hopefully we don't hit lots of stoplights, just so you can get a true feel without waiting at a lot of stoplights. So coming in, as you can see, you got your nails. Obviously, every place has a nail place, right? I'm gonna get over to the left. Your grocery store, which is nearby the Kroger here. Your banks. See, you got a lot of eclectic stuff going on, music. Lots of unique shops in the area. And turn that a little bit. Pizza, pita, Greek, you name it, the food's here. They have it. But very neat, isn't it? Rumba. Oh, I better watch where I'm going. Just to make sure. And look how pretty just the trees. Actually, let me see if I can get over. And there's lots of parks in this area. We will go this direction and then maybe try to take a little right down into some of the subdivisions. Aggressive drivers, right? I need to become more aggressive. At your church, St. Francis of Assisi. And they changed the street. You're seeing these arrows because they can change the traffic depending on the time of day. Like I said, I'll try to, I think I'll get down main Bardstown Road first, and then we will go down the road to give you a feel. These people next door are like, she's talking to herself in the car. No, I'm talking to you guys, the viewers. So if you're watching this, where are you from? I'd love to know where my viewers are watching from. You never know. Are you coming from California? Or are you in Kentucky, Illinois? Let me know. Love to hear about why you're watching and what information I can help you with. Always let me know if there's something you want me to tape. I will tape for anyone. I've done it before, so we're going down again. You have a little bit of everything. You can see the architect in some of the older buildings too, which on this street has been changed to businesses. Not all of them, but you got your, like I said, coffee bars, nail bar. It's just a fun environment. Look how walkable this is. You just, literally all the houses are just right off these streets. So you can literally just get off and see them right there. There's like a coffee shop, see, it gives you a feel. Restaurants, lots of restaurants, and not chains. I mean, we're talking local restaurants. Uptown. Chocolate, high cloud. I like chocolate. And the great thing now is with the summer coming, a lot of the outdoor seating is becoming very popular. Lots of that on the street as well. Like I said, I'm going to try to get through the main part of Bardstown so you can see it. And then as I get through it, before we go to Germantown, I will pull off and just go down a neighborhood street so you can kind of get a feel. Cafe, groceries, music. So you got everything. It's just a fun place to just walk for the day, see outdoor seatings happening. And today is a Tuesday, just so you know. Very artsy. Nice restaurant. Outdoor seating, like I said. Lots of outdoor seating. I love that part about here. Kickboxing, there's the fitness, like I said, you could go, that's kickboxing, but is that where you can walk up, find an exercise place, gym, barbecue, of course, we're in Kentucky. A little bit of a mix. Another cafe. Cafes everywhere, and it's a cafe of everything, right? You know, you got your coffee cafe, your, you know, anything. There's your yoga. That's what I was talking about, yoga. Very fun, isn't it? And very dense, but very welcoming. A lot of people are very nice here. You got your galleries, another coffee place. I love all the colorful buildings and art that you'll see on the buildings. Pizza, of course, got pizza, smoothies. And you got your market. See, there's some art. It's neat, isn't it? Look at all the trees. There's another bar. We got the police station. Skyline Chili. We're not too far away, right? Another cafe. Lots of cafes. There's another coffee place. So you can find cafes and coffee here, for sure. Trying to get around them. Get back over here before I get in trouble. As you can see, we're going towards downtown. I don't know if you can see that far up, but it does give you a good feel of downtown where we're at. Another bar, bistro, like I said, just lots of stuff. Gourmet to go, bourbon, we got bourbon. We are in Louisville. Tattoo places. Like I said, you have everything here, which is really fun. More art. I love when they do art on the buildings. Makes it just feel fun. And luckily we have not hit very many lights, which is really good. More outdoor seating. The tap room. But in the building's really neat. And we keep going. The Highlands. This is the original Highlands area right here. We are here. Body jewelry. Of course, it's here. Everything's here. If you want it, it's here. Maybe not Walmart. Oh, there's probably a Walmart nearby. I'm just saying not right here up the street. Starbucks. So here's the original Highlands right here that we're going through. Lots of different shops, tattoo places, bars. You got O'Shea's, the Irish pubs. Oh, my favorite taco place. Outdoor City Flanagan's, Molly Malone's. I can't talk. I am gonna dash down here real quick. Now that we've been kind of through most of the Highlands, not all of it, and see if I can just kind of drive you through some of the neighborhoods so you can get a feel of the houses. Actually, I think what I'll do is we'll try to do, here we go. I'm gonna try to go this way and then we can go back a different way so you can kind of see it. Like I said, there is a lot of parks in the area and biking. They really like the outdoor, environment. Lots of cars parked, right? Because they're all going over to the Highlands and Bardstown. See all these beautiful homes? I don't know if you can see them all, but they're really pretty. All, you know, Victorian, turn of the century, like I mentioned. Look at these streets. I love it. I love the trees, the mature trees. These are all very established neighborhoods, just gorgeous. I'm gonna probably do a loop, so you're gonna see a little bit of Bardstown twice, but it just gives you, see these houses? I mean, yeah, they're all this, I mean, not they're all the same, but just gorgeous. All lots of different characters. And churches on the corners. So we're gonna go back. See the bikes on the road. We got a stoplight. And then we will keep going. And then we will now head to Germantown, which is very close. Not far at all. I'm trying to figure out the best way to bring you down. I'm probably gonna go down a little farther. Actually, I think I'll go straight, because I kind of missed Eastern Parkway, which is up this direction. Well, maybe I can go left. I'm gonna go left, because you didn't see that. Then we're gonna go to Eastern Parkway, and that'll take us to Germantown. So here we go, Germantown. And then I'll tell you a little bit about Germantown. But isn't that a fun environment? Figured you'd all appreciate it if you're watching. If you're looking to move here. Lots of character. So as soon as this turns, we will head that direction. Because I can't turn on red. It says no turn on red. Okay, I feel like it's gonna turn any second now. Okay, here we go. Germantown, next stop. Okay. Again, look at all the old churches and the trees. I just love it here. I think it's so pretty. So we're on Baxter Avenue, and we're gonna head to Eastern Parkway, and that'll take us over near the Germantown area. We could actually, maybe we could go down this way. Maybe I'll go down this way. Well, I like Eastern Parkway. We'll go that way. So Cherokee golf course is over here on the left. I don't think you really saw it when we drove by, but it is over there. Lots of parks in the area. So that's always good. The Cherokee Park is by the golf course, obviously. That's one really popular area that people enjoy using in the area here. So we'll go up here and take the Green River Parkway, which is, it is a 4-lane, but it's kind of the way you cut through. But it is beautiful. It's not your typical park. I mean, it's literally like, look at the trees, everything. It's just really pretty here. So let's hit the Parkway, and then we will head to Germantown, and then from there we will go into look at that area. Now, one thing about Germantown, it was really a blue-collared neighborhood if you go back in history, and it's really revived into what I call younger people or families starting out, the younger generation of just really one of these older homes and remodeled them, more shotgun homes, but very, very good place if you're raising families, looking to kind of be in that area. They also have a lot of hip things too. You got the bars and everything that have come since that growth of the younger generation has come to this area. So a lot of revival going on here in the Germantown area. We got Tyler Park that we're getting ready to pass. And eventually we'll take a right here shortly and then go towards them. We're kind of leaving the Highlands area and going west. In only a few minutes. We're not going to go too far. So it's not too bad. So we're going to take a right here. And I love it. Like, this is, look how pretty it is. I love this street. Like I said, it's a 4-lane, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at all these trees. Just so mature, these neighborhoods, these houses. Just really, really, really pretty area. So we are gonna head to Germantown. We're still like in the middle here. We're just in between heading to that area to see what's happening there. Isn't this pretty? Wouldn't you want to live here? I like it. Stoplight. That's the great part of these mature neighborhoods. Just, you have everything on every corner. Everything really caters to the neighborhoods, and living as, you know, that close community. And you have some really spectacular older homes if you like older homes. You could probably do it, and it's shaking just a architect tour of homes here if you really appreciate that, for sure. So we're gonna come up here and I'm gonna drive in. Trying to think the best way to. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at these homes. They're really, really pretty. So you're not that far away from the Highlands. Got a stop sign here. So hopefully you're enjoying the driving tour. I will turn down and bring you more towards the Germantown, because I kind of went down the Eastern Parkway more because I think it's pretty and I wanted you to see it. Let's get to the right before anybody goes out. So back to making a circle. There's a lot of cemeteries in the area, so we're kind of going around them, and why there's such natural beauty too, all the trees and everything. So headed to Germantown, and then we get to go to Old Louisville, which is more south of downtown. But look how close everything is. Like, you really could live anywhere, and especially with all the highways, you got a lot of easy expressways and everything to get around. See, now we're in that Germantown area. These are more shotgun houses. See, I don't know if you can tell from the video of driving. This is where the young generation, which used to be more blue collars, come in and started raising families, and really, you know, it used to be probably more industrial, and revived it to a very, really cool scene too. So see, you got a bar and another bar. Neighborhood bars. It still caters very much to the old businesses, to the people that have lived here forever too, which is neat. I'm gonna do a turn so we can go down some of these houses. This is not as populated with, I mean, you do have restaurants and stuff, don't get me wrong, but it's not as populated as, these are the lofts, as what Highlands is. It's still a lot of great stuff here in the area. Take a right here. And in that loft, see, they're taking the old buildings and remodeling them into lofts and stuff, so that's kind of neat. Going through the... So we are gonna go back down this street over here. I'm just touring around here, giving you, like I said, a feel. And Ari here as well on the buildings. You got a brewing company there. So you can see kind of the neighborhood. More art on the buildings. I love it. I'm obsessed with that. I'm gonna go draw something on one of my buildings. I like it so much. Okay. Isn't it cute? Next up. See, you just got lots of fun things. There's a bakery, just a lot of neat things. We'll do a little turnaround here. Can't get everywhere, but we're in Kentucky Street right now, but just try to hit some houses over here. More, you know, not mixed, so you can see. And then we are heading to Old Louisville. I think I'm gonna try to go around here and then go back to Oak Street, which will take me close, or 61, one of them, and take me back downtown area. We'll figure our way back down that way. So we are currently on the east side, very close to downtown and the hospital. I would actually say you probably have a lot of medical people potentially, especially Old Louisville, but if you want to be close to the hospital, something to consider is being right in this area. See, it's all old industrial, like I told you, and they've been redoing some of it, which is kind of cool. Like I said, you see more blue collar, and that has changed. Sorry, my phone is moving all over the place. Okay, let me see if I can take you down a good street here. Let's see where the best place to go for you. I wonder if I can go. Okay, so see the shotgun houses. Okay. Let me figure out the best way to go. So this way, you can kind of see some of this area. Now we are headed to Old Louisville. Now this Old Louisville is near obviously the college, so it makes sense that these are older homes. This is probably the biggest area of Victorian homes you can find in the nation, which is pretty cool. So we're headed that way. and we will get you down there eventually. I kind of, like I said, was driving around so you could see stuff, but whoa, didn't see him. Let's go down this way. I need to get left. I just keep going around too much. Not paying attention to where I'm driving, and I'm talking. So we're just going to go down here on the main drag, so you'll see a main highway kind of going down that way. Neat, isn't it? But yeah, what's interesting about where we're going next is oops, let me turn here. The Churchill Downs is down near this area. High concentration of rentals, probably, and that doesn't surprise me. Like I said, the college is down there. You're gonna find probably a lot of medical people might come down here, as well as the education, because of the school may want to live down here because it's very close to the hospital as well as the university. So that makes sense why people would be going this direction. So we're gonna try to take a left here and hit Oak, and then we'll go into Old Louisville. Okay, so I turned the camera off for a little bit because I was on the interstate and that wasn't that exciting. But we are at the University of Louisville. Yay for all you Louisville people. I thought I would kind of take you right here because that's what's nearby, and why wouldn't you want to see it, right? And then we will go down to the Old Louisville because I decided to go ahead that way. Actually, while we're here, let's do this. We'll go, Churchill Downs is near here as well. So let's go look at it all. Won't that be fun? So here's your University of Louisville. It's a pretty campus. Uh-oh. I got a fire truck here. Don't know what it's doing. And then we'll keep going here. I don't know what that truck's doing. Let's do this. We'll go this way. Sunset trucks. There's University of Louisville. We're gonna go this way first since we're over here. And then we'll go back down. You got Kentucky Kingdom actually nearby as well here, if you're into that. You're seeing the campus here. Sorry, there's soccer, football, so it's all right here. Give you a feel of what's right here. There's their, yeah, it's all kinds of cool stuff. Cardinal Stadium, tailgate music. And then we'll head back down, and now that you've seen that kind of. See what the best way. Let's do this. We'll go this way. Got your Homewood Suites. It's getting hot out there. You can tell summer is coming. I'm getting hot in here. Sorry if my AC gets loud. This is a good view maybe of just seeing some of the campus. Now we're gonna go back towards Old Louisville since I kind of jumped on the interstate to show you this area, the university. And while you're over here, let's go check out the famous Churchill Downs. So Churchill Downs is right near Louisville, the university. So that gives you an idea of where the famous horse races are. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to turn down or around. Maybe let's just do that. We'll turn around because I'm gonna take you down and go back to Louisville. Since we never really made it there yet. All over the place, showing you different places. I can't keep up. There's too much to show is what that just means. Too much to show. We'll just go down this way. It's all pretty close, isn't it? That's what's so neat about it. I mean, really, if you are on that east-south side close to downtown, there's a lot of options, for sure. Okay, we are gonna finish up in Old Louisville, give you a little bit of a feel of what this is all about. And then there's a few other ones. I was gonna try to do 5, but I thought it may take too long to drive. So I'll do a few other neighborhoods that are, you know, near these areas too, like, you know, just real popular in the town. But like I said, I didn't want to be an hour and a half of driving around and you being like, Kara. So let me get us back down. To the area I was trying to get to from the first start. So we're still in the University of Louisville area. And another stoplight. Hopefully, it won't give us too many stoplights. We don't want that, right? I'm trying to think what the best way to get over there. Let's see if I can turn right here, maybe. Maybe we will turn right here and go get on 3rd there. Okay. I'm gonna turn right here. Try to get on 3rd Street. It just took us from one light to another. I'm doing real good. I might have to cut some of this stuff out. You never know if it's too long for you. As soon as this light turns green, I will get you there, I promise. It turned green, yay! I hope it doesn't turn red by the time I get there because there's a lot of people in line here. Okay. Down 3rd Street we go. Louisville and more into the neighborhood area. Louisville's there on the university. There on the right. It's a pretty campus, isn't it? They did a good job. Oh, we have our trees again. I like the trees, obviously. So now we are going to head into the neighborhoods more. Give you a feel of what is outside of the University of Louisville, as well as I gotta make sure I don't go the wrong way here. There's people walking, sorry. So as we go through the university, you get a good feel if you're a student looking to come here. I wouldn't blame you, it's a pretty campus. We are now in Old Louisville Historic District as we speak. So we're gonna go down 2nd Street and give you a feel of what the homes are like in this neighborhood. Like I said, there is a lot of rentals, mainly because obviously students are nearby like anywhere, but it gives you a nice feel. So take basically I'm going to go all the way down and let you see this really pretty area. Very historic here. It actually has a central park in this area of Old Louisville, and I think the oldest Shakespeare theater in the nation, which is cool, which they do in the summer, which if you're into arts and drama and that stuff, it's really cool. So that is something that is very different to this area than some of the other areas we drove through. So I'm trying to drive and pay attention all at the same time. So here is this beautiful street. You have some really pretty homes up and down all of these streets actually, but just gorgeous. Like I said, the oldest Victorian homes in the nation, or I should say the most concentrated. And you got your neighborhood things here as well. In this street, beautiful. I actually love all these streets. There's like 3 or 4 of them right here. They're all real nice. Very pretty. These homes are actually huge. I mean, they're old, but they are big. And again, everything's raised here as well. It's become a very popular area. There's nothing better than coming here in the summer and the fall, both. Actually, when everything's moving, but these homes just so pretty. So if you are looking in this area, definitely check this out, depending on, what's of interest to you. So that finishes up our tour. I hope you enjoyed the driving tour. Again, if you are looking to move to this area, reach out. You can call me at 812-686-3268. And until next time, I'll see you then.